Listín Diario editorial for April 19th of 2022. Black Days for the Press. The free Latin American press today faces one of the most dangerous stages, characterized by the murder of journalists, one for each week so far this year, and innumerable cases of physical abuse, threats, disrespect, and restrictions on the exercise of independent journalism. There are many tweezers that move to blow up freedom of the press, the only area left for democracy to avoid being suffocated by its new and old enemies. And the Inter-American Press Association has sounded the alarm about this risk and dangers. Precisely today, the debates of the mid-year meeting of the IAPA begin in a gloomy atmosphere since impunity against crimes against journalists persists. And to top it off, there are no states capable of guaranteeing the protection of those who have this profession. As if that were not enough, the direct attack to presidents and authoritarian regimes, such as that of Nicaragua against the free press that reports their acts of corruption and other iniquities, while campaigns are launched to discredit independent media, is now more open, and silence dissenting voices no matter what platforms they use to express themselves. Under the premise of combating the fake news epidemic, regulations and laws are also encouraged that basically seek to neutralize the media and condition their content, authorizing criminal or administrative sanctions as ways to intimidate and make the defenders of freedom of expression give up. The trend towards anachronistic and unjustified regulations of the media has been accompanied by the arrest of journalists, censorship of content, refusal to comply with access to information laws when the press demands it, and other human rights violations. The press has no other way than to fight until the last of its martyrs falls, here and anywhere else in Latin America. We have faced worse and more sinister enemies in the past. In order to preserve our societies, our model of life and government in which public freedoms are above the intolerance, atrocities, and cruelties of those who try to oppress them. For Listín Diario, voiceover and translations by Indira Rodriguez.